Now we all know building a successful reselling business takes hustle, finding the right products and knowing your market. Whether you're just starting out or you're already a seasoned pro, having the right gear can seriously up your reselling game. So, in this video, we're breaking down the top 10 physical tools that every reseller needs to know about. We'll cover the essentials, from the absolute must-haves to the nice-to-haves, that can really take your business to the next level. Stick around because these tips could save you time, money, and a whole lot of headaches down the road. First up, we're starting with a tool that's non-negotiable: a digital shipping scale. I'm talking about one of these bad boys right here. And trust me, this is not a place where you want to be cutting corners. See, guessing the weight of your packages is a recipe for disaster. You either end up overpaying for shipping, which eats into your profits, or you underpay and risk frustrating your customers with delays. A digital shipping scale eliminates the guesswork entirely. You get accurate readings every single time, so you can be confident you're charging the right amount for shipping and keeping those profit margins healthy. Plus, a lot of these scales integrate directly with shipping software, streamlining your whole process. It's like having a mini shipping department right on your desk. Whether you're shipping out a single item or a whole batch of orders, a digital shipping scale is your secret weapon to accurate and affordable shipping. Next up, we're talking about a tool that's a game changer, especially if you're shipping out a decent volume, a thermal label printer. Now I know what you're thinking, a whole printer just for labels? Is that really necessary? And the answer, my friends, is a resounding yes. See, a thermal printer uses heat to create labels, which means no ink cartridges to replace ever. That's right, no more last-minute runs to the office supply store or dealing with messy ink smudges. Plus, these printers are blazing fast. We're talking about printing dozens of labels per minute, which is a lifesaver when you're trying to get those orders out the door quickly. And let's not forget about the professional look it gives your packages. No more struggling with tape and paper labels, just crisp, clean shipping labels that make you look like a pro. Now, I'll admit, a thermal printer is more of an investment upfront, but the time and frustration it saves you in the long run, totally worth it. Alright, let's talk about a seemingly simple but absolutely essential duo packing tape and a dispenser. Now you might be thinking, tape is tape, right? Wrong. Using flimsy, low-quality tape is just asking for trouble. You want a tape that's strong, durable, and can withstand the bumps and bruises of the shipping journey. And trust me, a good tape dispenser is worth its weight in gold. It might seem like a small thing, but having a dispenser that feeds tape smoothly and cuts it cleanly can save you so much time and frustration. We're talking about securely sealing your packages in seconds, instead of wrestling with tangled tape and uneven tears. Plus, a sturdy dispenser just feels more professional and organized, which is always a good look for your business. So don't skimp on the packing tape or the dispenser. It's a small investment that goes a long way in ensuring your packages arrive safe and sound. Let's be real, the packaging can make or break the unboxing experience. That's why having a variety of shipping supplies on hand is crucial. We're talking about poly mailers for lightweight items, bubble wrap for that extra layer of protection, and of course boxes in different sizes. Now you don't need to go overboard and buy every single size and shape imaginable, but having a good range of options will ensure you can package your items properly and keep those shipping costs down. And here's a pro tip. Take advantage of free USPS boxes whenever possible. They're a great way to save money, especially for smaller items. Just make sure you're using the right box for the job and reinforcing it with extra tape if needed. Remember, your goal is to get those items to your customers in pristine condition, and having the right shipping supplies is half the battle. In the world of online reselling, your photos are everything. They're the first impression, the virtual handshake that can make or break a sale. That's why having a good camera or smartphone is non-negotiable. Now, before you go dropping hundreds or even thousands on a professional camera setup, hear me out. For most resellers, especially those just starting out, a modern smartphone is more than capable of capturing stunning product photos. The key is to understand how to use it effectively. We're talking about mastering the basics of lighting, composition, and focus. Experiment with different angles, find a clean and uncluttered background, and make sure your items are well lit. Remember, the goal is to showcase your products in the best possible light and give potential buyers a clear and accurate representation of what they're getting. Okay, we've talked about the importance of good photos, but let's dive a little deeper into the world of lighting and backgrounds, because trust me, these two elements can make or break your product photography game. Natural light is your best friend. Find a spot near a window where you can get soft, diffused light that's not too harsh or direct. Avoid using your built-in flash at all costs, as it tends to create unflattering shadows and reflections. Now, for the background, keep it clean, simple, and free of distractions. A plain white or light-colored backdrop works best for most products. You can use a poster board, a sheet, or even a white wall. The goal is to create a neutral canvas that lets your product shine. As your business grows, you might consider investing in some basic lighting equipment like a tabletop light box or some LED panels. If you're reselling clothing, mannequins, or high-quality hangers are your secret weapons for showcasing apparel in all its glory. Now, I get it. Mannequins can seem a little extra, but they can make a world of difference, especially for higher-end pieces. A mannequin gives potential buyers a better idea of how the garment drapes and fits on a real body, which can significantly reduce the number of fit-related questions and returns. Plus, it just looks more professional and put together. But if mannequins aren't your thing, that's totally cool. Invest in some sturdy, matching hangers that will make your clothing look its best. Avoid using wire hangers from the dry cleaners, as they can leave those dreaded shoulder bumps and make your items look cheap. This one might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many resellers overlook the importance of a good old-fashioned measuring tape. Especially if you're selling clothing or anything else with specific dimensions, accurate measurements are crucial. We're talking about measuring everything: chest, waist, hips, inseam, sleeve length, you name it. Providing detailed and precise measurements in your listings not only helps potential buyers determine if an item will fit, but also builds trust and transparency. It shows that you're thorough, attentive, and committed to providing a positive customer experience. Plus, accurate measurements can significantly reduce the likelihood of returns due to sizing issues. And, let's be real, nobody likes dealing with returns. So, grab yourself a reliable measuring tape and make it a habit to measure every single item you list. Let's be real, first impressions matter. And when it comes to reselling, presenting your items in the best possible light is crucial. That's where cleaning and item prep tools come in. We're talking about the lint rollers, the fabric shavers, the stain removers, the whole 9 yards. These tools are your secret weapons for transforming items from may to must-have. A lint roller can work wonders on removing dust, pet hair, and other debris, while a fabric shaver can breathe new life into pilled sweaters and jackets. And don't underestimate the power of a good stain remover. It can mean the difference between an item being sellable or ending up in the donation bin. Take the time to inspect your items carefully and address any imperfections before photographing and listing them. As your reselling business grows, so too will your inventory, and if you're not careful, things can get out of hand quickly. Trust me, I've been there. That's why having a solid inventory storage and organization system is crucial. We're not talking about anything fancy here. Even a simple system of labeled bins or shelves can make a world of difference. You can organize your inventory by category, size, brand, or any other system that works for you. The key is to create a system that allows you to quickly and easily locate any item in your inventory. This will save you countless hours of searching and prevent those frustrating lost item moments. Plus, a well-organized inventory just makes you feel more in control and less overwhelmed. So, there you have it, guys. Those are the 10 must-have physical tools that can seriously level up your reselling game. Remember, it's not about having the most expensive gear, but rather about investing in the tools that will make your workflow smoother, your listings more appealing, and your business more profitable. Start with the basics and gradually add more tools as your business grows and your needs evolve. And hey, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite reselling tools? Share your tips and tricks in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more reselling tips and strategies. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. Thanks for watching.